Right, everyone's on at the same time today. Oh, yay. I was trying to check whether my headphones was working because it's super quiet. I'm a bit late. Let me see what's happening. So, shorts today, for the time being at least. Looks like lower highs are forming on GJ since the 4 hour, and the 1 hour is doing nothing. Let's see. Doesn't seem like there's much news wise, I think. Yep, nothing much for the pound, for the London session at least. Excuse me. So GJ is still trading within last week's range. So let's see. This high, this low, GJ is still trading inside here. I'm not rushing to buy, obviously. Buys are kinda dumb. No buys. 4 hour making lower highs. So I would prefer to be looking for shorts at this area here. Lower highs being formed. So I'm not rushing given that it's London Open. Nothing seems to be setting up properly yet. And it's only Monday, so chill. Am I shorting GJ? No, not yet. So unless you want to go short when it breaks this low, like 90% of the people who lose do. If not, then just wait. Wait for this candle to see what it wants to do, because now this is London Open. Price has been making lower highs. If he pulls up and then comes back down, then yes. Unless you only want to trade this tiny range, then be my guest. I'm not rushing.
Like 90% of the people who lose
Yeah.
to. Damn.
Damn, Savage L is back.
That was uncalled for. It's Monday as well, you know. It's Ramadan as well, you know.
Wow, I didn't know Ramadan made an impact. Am I supposed to be kinder?
Yes, you're supposed to be kinder in Ramadan. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm kinder by helping you all not to lose.
You're kinder, not kinder.
Your bias is buy. If your bias is buy, then yeah, do it. Depends on what your entry time frame is also, right? If you're entering on the lower time frame, maybe your bias is buy because you're trading within this range. But I will only start looking for buys maybe at the bottom of this area to go back up. Basically, we're still playing in this range. So if I sell, I'm going to sell top of the range. Buy, I'm going to buy bottom of the range. And then just ping pong until GJ decides to break out. See Wilson. Wilson, you here, right? Okay. Just saw this. Nice catch. I think you noticed the lower highs forming and you waited for this one to reject. Nice one. At least you didn't long it. No, I don't think it's risky because you waited for this one to close. So this one was pre-London, right? This was at the 4-hour close, I think, if I'm looking at the time. Yeah, this candle here, 4-hour close, you waited for it to make sure that it didn't break this high, then you shorted it. So I think you did well on this one. It's not risky. Plus your stop loss, because you waited, you didn't have to have such a big stop loss like this. You could have tightened it here in line with the volume. So nice. $150, $100, good place to buy. To be honest, no. I think you all are looking at 150, 100 at this area here, right? This support here. You want it to buy off this area, but so far if I'm looking at the daily, if GJ was bullish on Friday, why did it not break the weekly highs? That's the first question you want to ask yourself. It didn't break all the previous daily highs. In fact, it's a downtrend. Still, it's holding the bottom, yes, but it's not breaking the highs. So it looks to me that they still need to come down for another retracement before they can try to break it again. But the way price is now, I do see a potential of the monthly pullback happening. So if you look at the previous week, there is this little long wick here. It still hasn't been filled. So I do think GJ could come and dip into this again before trying to go up. So that's why I don't think the buys at the area is the best place, to be honest. Joe, if you're looking for signals in this chat, right, I think you're in the wrong place. You might want to send your analysis why you think it's long, and then I can help you see if your stop loss is wrong. But you should know your own stop loss placement instead of other people's stop loss placement, because that's their trade, not yours. Yeah, it's only Monday, guys. Don't rush. Don't lose on a Monday, man. It's the suckiest feeling ever. If you lose on a Monday because you were itching for a trade, then nobody can really help that. Gotta give the market some time to set up. in Asia it did nothing. It just ranged in this area here. So if you ping ponged in this range, that must have been quite fun. Just wait for it to set up. You still have New York session later anyway. There's not much news on the calendar, so. Oh, then there's another earthquake in Japan. What the hell? There are no buys though. What do you buy a man? Like even a 1 hour is lower highs. Selling here would be nice. At the 4 hour close earlier. Andy, Mesa, Alexi, did y'all sell this just now?
And he did, but he closed.
Oh, why?
Because of the previous 1 hour.
Bullish.
It was making higher low.
Headshot. Because you're bought with profit. Wow, look at this show off.
They sold, but I miss.
You sold?
Because, no. I'm disabled.
We looked at it was 4 hours coming down, thinking it would be the low as the 1 hour close bullish. Okay. Lower highs though. Slightly. This bearish candle tried. All the highs are being held by the seller, so I wouldn't be rushing into buys. Plus on the 1 hour, looks like at these highs, at this area here, seems like the bearish candles, the sellers have more power because of the way the 1 hour candles are closing also. They're bigger. Like with a vengeance. Daily also started to make a lower high. Might feel the daily wick today. The lower wick.
Yeah, then maybe go up.
Let's see what's happening on gold. Oh, gold is ranging.
It's ranging.
Looks like explosion about to happen. I think a lot of people are looking at 1800 on gold as a profit target.
Damn, GG is falling.
Falling. I don't know. He's not showing his face anymore. After
Damn.
that day. I don't know on my... I'm on mute
It was-
on the other side.
He was before.
Oh. Then he went into hiding. When...
Yeah, looking for you.
Oh, damn. Hi, I'm here.
Ooh, he's gonna come fight you. Ooh.
Fight me for what? 36 pounds?
For putting his thing on blast.
Bro, I didn't. It was a genuine request. I really wanted to buy it. What are you talking about? Oops. People who bought the higher low did. Shit. Morning casualties. Yes, Andy?
Can I sing?
No, cannot.
Oh,
Yes.
I bought GJ just now, but I lost. You wanna see where I bought? Where's the pen?
Don't
Ignore.
believe you, Alexi.
Bro, you have to believe me.
Can you
Whenever I
hear the
ever
wind?
lied. No, whenever I ever lied.
I hear somebody talking.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh shit, wait.
Can you not hear us?
Damn, I made my... my headphone level was like at 7. I was like, who's talking to me?
Why don't I share my own chart? Because I didn't actually buy.
I told you he's lying.
And I usually share my chart during the week before I go to bed anyway. You can check there.
When you go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this morning I forgot to share my thing on the platform. Angela is here. If you look at it, right, it's under the trade analysis. I think the guys have been sharing inside here and me. But this morning I forgot.
Last night I just wasn't asked.
I saw this morning I woke up, I saw the way the charts were, I was like, yucks. That's my first reaction. Yucks.
But GJ really held that 78.6 though.
Possible buys at 149, 433. Trust. Trust. Trust FX. Andy. Damn, bro.
It's okay, time to wait to buy. Fuck.
I think if 150 is respected, then you have two parts of this range that you're trading. Like upper upper range, lower range. So it depends on what is your execution time frame.
No L, no trade range.
But I'm not going to touch in the middle because if it flies either way, I will lose. I know I missed my shots already, so I'm gonna let it come down first.
Is there no trade range?
No such thing as no trade range.
Yes, such thing.
Let's wait near the bottom.
Where's Martin, man? It's been a long time. I want to hear his voice.
I don't know.
No homo.
Martin.
Martin.
Martin. And do you want me go away? Did I go wrong channel? Did I explain the sell trade that I said I missed? Yes, on the 4 hour earlier. So let me mark out the daily first. Previous daily high is here for me. I'll put it in yellow so it's a bit easier to see. So for this area here, right, based on the 4 hour, I noticed lower highs. So I was looking for shorts only this morning. So for this one, when we approach the previous 4 hour close pre-London, this was the candle that closed. It was a lower high compared to the daily. So as long as the daily high did not break, I'm still looking for sells. So you can enter when the next candle flips bearish. Stop loss above the daily high. Simple. Just gotta watch the 4 hour closes and the daily for the time being, because it's ranging in the daily range and the weekly range. Last week's candle was like a nothing candle on the weekly. Mondays have been quite nice actually, depending on when you catch your trade. I gotta give GJ some space. Where do I see price going? Hang on, let me clean up my charts. 149,500 first. So since Friday, right, the reason why, other than the fact that I missed the buys at the bottom here on the 1 hour on Friday, I was waiting for this thing to actually fail on the next 4 hour candle, but it didn't, and then it pushed straight away up already. So for me today, I think this wick will somewhat be filled today. So I'm aiming for this area as TP first. So it's like 149,500-ish. Oh, is Monty on YouTube really? Oh, not yet. He's been with his own guys only. Siat hasn't been around for a while.
Maybe quit early.
Yeah,
Got tired of the idiots.
he got tired of profits. Andy, you cannot see my face. Am I glowing? No, Andy, you're gonna take my picture. I went to my facial person today. She was like, "Whoa, what happened to your forehead?" I was like, "Okay, thanks."
Wow, your facial person didn't help.
No, she was like, "Wow, how come so many pimple?" I was like, "Yes, help."
Looking like the moon.
I think last Friday gold moved like that also because of the news. Russia and US were like
Russia and US just
quarreling.
argued. If I was a world leader, yeah, and situation like that was happening, like if I was Biden, I would just tell Putin to mourn.
Just play the market.
Just start trolling. Troll the market, troll the Russians.
Let's see what's happening on GU since there's nothing much. GU looks like it's going to trap some people in the longs. Yeah. Pound pairs are stuck. But GU, same thing. I prefer to short it also. Short it back down. Because on the daily, right? This is super obvious. Don't buy this, not now. Like, you want to buy, you can buy from the bottom of this area. But this is like what happened on GJ last week. So, I would like to see this come down into this area before going up again. So I'm waiting to see if a lower high can be formed here, then you can take it on GU at least. What's your idea on UCAT, Andy? I'm not very good with UCAT. Let's see. Ooh, UCAT looks like squeezing. I go ask people to follow you. Let's see the snail EJ. It's been ranging. Oh wow, this is disgusting. Damn, look at this dangerous range. EJ might be forming another lower high at this area on a monthly. Let's see. Weekly form bearish. Wow, this strong resistance here. I prefer shorts on EJ than longs. It could possibly go up to this area, create another lower high, and come down again. It's just ranging in between here for the time being. Nah, Aiden, I won't touch this anymore. It's just nothing else to look at for the time being, since I'm waiting. Yeah, but wouldn't you think that their leverage is a bit little? Very tight, but they give you a very long time, 6 months, so I think that's fair. If GJ breaks the previous 4-hour low, would I consider a sell to 149,750? Nope. Do not sell at a low. Like, why not just wait for it to pull back? Like, if you wait for this area to sell, right, your stop loss is here, which means you think you are wrong here, right? So technically, anywhere in this area you can sell already. Why must you wait for this thing to break? So anyway, the best sells, obviously sell high and buy low. The best area to sell is from the top. So if you miss this, look at the 1 hour is creating a lower high. If you believe that the sells are still valid, right, the next hourly candle should make a top wick and not break these highs. Then you can sell it down. But don't wait till this low has broken. There's no point. The stop loss will be huge. Because this area is where you are wrong, or this area, these two is your stop loss placement, right? On the 15, am I not looking for shots at 350? You mean when it retests this area and forms? Minutes. It is possible to come down if you want to trade the 15. Lower highs forming here. Respecting this resistance, then you can take it down to feel the wick and this support. Potential for you to short. But given that this 1 hour has no top weight, I would like to see this high holding first. So there is a potential that this 1 hour candle could go up and still respect these highs. So I'm not really rushing into the sells on the 15-minute close. And I don't want to sell in the middle of the daily and weekly range also. I want to try to get it as close as possible to the top of the range or at the bottom of the range here to buy and sell. If I get caught here, right, if it swings either way, then I'm kind of screwed really. I'll hit my stop loss. Do I think buy on GU 1 hour closes above previous candle? Buy till where? If you wanna buy it. Ooh, Ravi has a stream now. Ravi, you came to my channel to promote your channel. Bruh.
Oh, should I get it?
Nope.
Damn.
I want to see his channel first. Then we keep. Cause there is etiquette, man. You do not come into another person's channel to promote your own channel. Just saying. Let's see.
Wow.
There's a lot of pairs. The bro is taking a lot of trades. Yeah, I mean, I'll allow it the first time, but if you promote your channel or my channel again, I'm gonna delete the message because it's not very polite. Just saying. At least ask. But yeah.
Can you share the link?
The link? Nah.
Bro, I really gave Wilson signals to make him blow his account, and this man is 2K in profit, bro. The gold trade is up like 60 pips.
Wait, let me. Okay, so I was saying things halfway. Sorry, my bad. I wouldn't buy here on GU because I see lower highs forming on GU. On the daily, on the 4 hour, this area is risky because if it forms a lower high from this area here and it comes down, right, then your buy range is quite short because you don't even know where the lower high was stopped. So if you look at the 1 hour, there's already been multiple rejections to that area. So I will not buy here. In fact, I'll be looking for shorts actually. Put in an order shorting GU. I don't know why you did that, but okay. Good luck. I didn't call a signal, yeah. I said I'm waiting, but it doesn't mean that you should short it immediately. So far, there's nothing to tell you to short it yet.
Time to start a Telegram signals group.
Selling at 138,400. Why would you sell there? Yeah, there isn't even resistance form yet. This thing, if you sell order, right, is so low. You're better off waiting for a resistance to form at this area here, somewhere here, then you can short it down and go past 38,400. So if you're looking for this range to fail, selling from here to here, you might as well wait for a resistance to form, then you get this much more profit, instantly doubled. So that's my opinion. Sell high, buy low, that's all. Don't sell low. There's no reason why the sell stops should be here. In fact, this is like the worst place you can put it. Because if GU for some reason wants to be bullish, he respects this 1 hour wick resistance here, taps into your sell order, bye bye, and it bounces off. So I really wouldn't put it there because there's a resistance here also. if you sell it from the top here, right, at least when you approach this area, you can see what the price action is doing. If there's momentum to break this, then you can leave your trade alone, or even put BE if you sell from the top. But if you sell it right here, this is disaster area to me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm not really sure what all these zones are. Like probably higher time frame zones, I think. But as long as gold is still making higher lows, your trade should have been fine. Aman, you can watch it, I think. It looks like, since there's a top wick here, you could come up to fill part of the wick and then come down again. But this... I'm still worried about this. So, you can watch it to see if it respects this high and comes back down. If it doesn't, it's gonna fill this area on the 1 hour. Create a top wick, respect the 4 hour high, and possibly come down again. Yeah, that's why I didn't. You're exactly right, Aman. That's why I didn't want to sell here. Because it's in the middle. Firstly, I'm in the middle of the daily range, and now I'm in the middle of the 1 hour range. So this area was kind of risky for me. So I'll wait. GJ doing a dance. No, bro. I didn't. He didn't want to. Yeah, I think so. Secret sauce. $152. I do think, let me see, 152. It is possible for, wow, it's possible for GJ to make a deeper retracement. 152, maybe not a problem, but not from this high. At least get it low, man, then it'll pay off. Right, this area now, GJ doesn't have the gas to push up. So if he wants to break through this daily resistance here, he's gonna dip inside here, get more gas. Bam! Right now, not yet. Yeah, just wait low enough, then you will at least have a chance to take some profits if it fails to break this daily resistance again.
%10 in 3 days.
Oh, gold keeps leaving without me. So annoying.
It's time to look at 1794.
Annoying eh. Damn annoying. Keep missing. I think it has broke 1784 highs. Yes, it has. And should look for next resistance at 1805. Yes, that's my target for the longs. But I couldn't get
Breaking the
in.
high already, right?
Yeah. So the longs 1800 is because it is confluent between obviously higher time frame is bearish, right? I think right now
No,
this whole
actually, higher
area.
time frame is
Higher time frame
bullish.
is bullish.
No, depends on how far you draw it out, right?
Oh,
On
I'm going
gold.
to 5 years.
This area is a pullback, but it's still inside this stupid bearish channel on the monthly. Sorry, on the weekly. So I do think it's trying to do this. Right now on the monthly, come pull up lower high, then come down again. It still has space on the monthly to come lower.
And look at 3 months.
Mm.
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 But come back down in this area first. Then go up again.
Wow, market maker.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, no, I don't know, but I think it's bullish. I'm aiming 1900.
I think I'm looking at it like what Jen said that day, right? I'm looking at it to bounce inside this area. So as it pushes up, then yes, maybe 1900. But for now, I can only see like this come down, then maybe later go up again. I cannot see the upward movement yet.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Until
if
you
you're
read.
looking at the 4-hour daily, it's new high already.
Yeah.
If you buy, then you buy impulse. That's it.
Yeah. That's why I'm waiting around 1800 to see if I can let it come down a bit more. Then I can buy it. Other than that, this move was epically missed.
I'm gonna try to see. No, I want to sell it.
Shit, I need to go to the gym.
Ignore.
She's going to go kill the kid. Again.
Ignore.
When you want to blow your account, but you win.
think if gold comes back here to test this resistance, given that now it has the momentum to push, it might continue higher to 1800 if it forms support at this resistance area. But so far on the 1 hour I see higher lows on gold, so it could just go up.
Yeah, what did we
Yeah.
ask?
It's still fair. It's a new high. A bit worried if I buy now.
Yeah. I want
And
it
the
to
daily
retrace,
has
but
been-
gold is... Wow, it just goes without
Gold
you.
is trending very, very hard.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
trending.
this is still impulsive.
Yeah.
If we do sort of pullback, I think the pullback will be like weekly pullback.
Yeah, but I think the pullback might only happen when we hit around the... like, this area here. Start to hit around this resistance. Then it might pull
No.
back again.
I think the pullback happen when we buy the top.
We? But we don't do that. We?
So you mean
You mean the pullback happens when we sell the top?
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So now 0.01
It's dynamic risk all the way up.
plus the plus.
that could actually work?
Bruh.
Don't start.
So slow today. Hey Breezy, what's up? Nothing much. I'm waiting for the 4-hour close. Yeah, EJ sucks. Ego, don't bother. Let's see. What they are looking at on GJ. Oh. Igor, the place where you're selling, right? For me, I think you just joined the stream. For me, I won't sell in the middle of the daily and the weekly range. I rather wait for it to pull back. I sell from the high so that, because if I'm worried about this area, I will wait for it to break, retest, then I sell it. Because if this area holds, when price broke above, it came back, retested this area. So if you sell at this area, right, it could be a fake out and then it comes back up. So this middle of the range is not the best place to play. Plus, if you want to sell high, don't sell at this low. So if you sell from somewhere at this lower high area, you can come down here, BE, and then continue down lower. That's just my thoughts. Wow, Ravi. Bruh. Yeah, he got kicked already. Freighter kicked him. DJ is in a bad range to trade. Gold is better. Gold has left. If you chase this, where's your stop loss gonna be? Lexi, you're slow, man. Freighter kicked him already. He's gone.
Just because it's one shot doesn't mean he's dead.
No, bro, you gave him the lighter punishment. Freighter kicked him.
Damn. Okay. I will take it a step further. Tactical troll.
Yeah, then Igor, that's a smart move. Don't trade the breakout at the lows. Danger. Yeah, so now it's clearing this area. Those that caught the shots just now. Whee! Profits. Oh, I hate the new Tradingview. They keep doing this snapshot thing. It's damn annoying. So basically this area you are not looking to trade this, right? Breezy. It's gonna take quite a while for this area to clear though. This is a damn big range. Oh, it's like 150. Gold is better to buy on the break of 1787. For me just now I was looking to buy at this area here, but it didn't come down that low. But if you look at the 1 hour, right, higher lows forming. So I think this, if you are anticipating that this area will break, then you can start buying from this area already after the higher low was formed. So entry can be when this low was respected by this wick. When it flips bullish, then just buy. Stop loss either aggressive below here, or you can put it conservative below this, then just go up, because you're already anticipating that this thing is gonna break. But if you want to buy from above here, I wouldn't buy on the break, I'll buy on the retest, because I need to know that this resistance is holding. That's just me. I wouldn't buy when it breaks this like immediately, because it's gonna come back and retest. Looking at the 15-minute, it is creating support, and if this candle closes bullish with a wick, you can buy on the break of the wick on the next candle. Wow, that's extremely high. I mean, I personally, I will not buy if it breaks. I won't let this candle come here and then break this high, then I buy it now. I won't. I'll still prefer to wait here, because this looks like it's slowing down a bit, and this area is still a daily resistance anyway. I'm not gonna rush it. Because I think someone took the buys just now earlier, noticing higher lows, and then he bought from the bottom here. I think this was the best play. As of now, this area here is a bit iffy. Because on the higher time frame, like the 4 hour, it could just pull back into this area and then go up again. That's why I don't want to buy at these highs here. But that's just my thoughts. If your plan is to trade the 15-minute, then yes, go ahead. I haven't had much success on gold on the 15, so I use the 1 hour for my entries. As a preference. Yeah, Eden, that's why I feel like I miss gold very badly already. That's why I don't really want to chase this. But still it's making higher highs. So extended, but it's still doing this nonsense. So I think it's really still push. Gold is quite gross. Did your sell at 150.075? Where did you sell it, reviewer? You sold at this area here, near these lows?
But still. $150, $149. Oh, you sold the breakout. 150, 149. I think it broke out, right? Yeah, for me, the first thing I'm seeing, right, is this 1 hour. It's a lower high, yes, but it didn't really have a top wick. And this area here, if you sell the breakout, there's a potential that it could come back, create another lower high, then come down again. So that's what I'm waiting for. But breakouts, there's a chance of pullback all the time. Yeah, it's so into the 1 hour support exactly. Yeah, so I would have waited for it to at least close below first, retest, then you know if the 1 hour closes through this like this, and the next one retest, right? At least you know this support is holding. It became resistance really. But if you sell the breakout, then the pullback is probably like some kind of retest. But if you sell the breakout, there's also the potential that it will fake out and go back up and create a lower high. So that's the risk of selling the bottom area here. I think the better area is if you catch it on a lower high, then you sell it again. But at least you're at BE, you didn't lose, right? Nah, it's not a crazy pullback. It's because this is a support. If you look at the 4 hour, no sorry, the 1 hour, right? This area here, price did this, went up impulsively, came down, held this support. So naturally there will be a reaction here. So that's why just now somebody else wanted to sell at this area, so I said it was risky. You're better off waiting above to sell. Because buyers who sold this, stop loss below, people will come, the banks might want to come and grab this before they make another lower high then come down again. That's just my thoughts, because this area is buy area for a lot of people. Yeah, Aiden. That's why I do see the potential of this coming up, then coming down again, right? But very small range. That's why I don't really want to bother with it. This thing is... Nah, I'll wait for my cells. Hey Percival, I'm looking for shorts. So is GJ is still stuck in the range, respecting the support, but still has some downward pressure. So if it makes a lower high, I want to try and sell it down to the weekly. That is intraday bias. Higher time frame, longer term bias. For the week, I'm still long, but I'm just playing this range right now. But if it fails to break 150, 100, will I still be waiting for the 4-hour pullback candle? Yes. It already broke 150, 100. It just hasn't closed. So if it leaves the wick, right, the possibility is that the next candle will go up, then respect these highs, and then come down to fill the wick, and then come further down. So it already broke the support, leaving a wick in its trace. So I do think that there is a possibility for sell still.
Gold, gold continues.
Fly. Yep. That goal is a bit tricky. Look at the support platforms. So tiny and then yet it still flew.
Sell L.
It's how to sell. Sell for tiny pips. Have you ever used NetTeller before?
Huh?
Have you used NetTeller before?
What's that?
It's something like PayPal. Someone asked me to set
Oh,
up NetTeller.
NetTeller. Is it like Skrill?
Yeah, something like that.
No.
I'd rather use PayPal for this. I always feel like Screw is gonna scam you. Why?
They're more like for US, right? I don't trust them.
Yeah.
used to buy PayPal.
Yeah, because someone asked me to set up NetTeller for them to subscribe, but I'm like, I don't want to. It's damn troublesome for me to set this up, and it cannot do like automatic subscription also, so it's a bit troublesome. There's no point.
There's no point if only one person asking.
Yeah. Because I know some people don't have PayPal. Their country doesn't have it. But there's still a credit card option, I guess. But I thought this, like, if it's similar to PayPal, I don't mind setting up, but right now it doesn't seem like it is. And it looks expensive actually. Like, the website kind of sucks actually. 0.5. Meh. Donate to FTMO. Why does it matter whether I use FTMO or not? It still trades. Like, if I use then, means what? Are you looking for something? Andy, you looking for buys or sell on UCAT?
Huh?
Are you looking for buys or sell on UCAT?
To be honest,
Buys?
I can see that UCAT can go to like 1.24. Yeah, but I haven't found any sell setup yet.
Yeah. There are people looking to buy from here, like I see my other old trading group. They want to buy from this area.
I saw potential for buy, like I shared in the Discord. But it was on the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Nothing can happen on the weekend.
Yeah.
But I saw that. But after that, the 4 hour, I think 4 hour close bearish. Then I don't. Yeah, I didn't
Don't see the
anything.
buys already.
Yeah, it's gone already. Is it really literate sheep?
Yes. Xiao is small, Hong is red, Yang is lamb. Yes. Tiago is right. GG for our candle so big. They ended their stream already, Andy. Habis. The stream habis.
Habis.
Habis already. Habis very
Kenapa
early
cepat?
today.
Kenapa cepat?
Cause tak ada trade.
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Is it wise to look for buys on GJ at the 1 hour support to test the highs? If I'm buying Esther, I'll buy from the bottom area here, not this area. Because look at the 4 hours, lower high so far. Then if you see my line over here, right? This is the previous daily candle. Wick. None of them failed to break this one. So there's no buys for the time being for me. I'm waiting to see if I can get a lower high, then I'll sell it down. Because this thing is still stuck in the range. So if I were to buy, I'll buy from the bottom of the range. Sell from the top of the range. Or as near as I can. So yeah, that's my bias. My Malay is good. No, that's about all I know already. You continue a conversation with me, then I tak faham already.
Pantat.
Pantat. You are berak. GJ is a piece of tahit today. Have I thought of being a real estate agent in Singapore? Nope.
Terus tai. Oh my god.
If I could choose between... Huh?
All the
What?
Melayu came out.
They got excited. Hey, this China can speak Melayu. Ooh. If I were to choose between being a real estate agent or a financial advisor, I'll still choose financial advisor any day. It's just preference, I think. Because I think in the real estate environment in Singapore, gotta be special. If not, then it's very transactional. There's nothing much to the industry. There are too many real estate agents. There's too many financial advisors also. These two jobs super saturated because people think it's very easy. I think my Malay and my Chinese sounds damn weird. Like it's neither here nor there. Who is Han Ling? Who this person? A lot of financial advice in Singapore. You must, unless he did something wrong or she did something wrong, then I'll know them. If not, probably not. Plus that name is like, wow. Last time when I was working at the bank, I see 2 names, I want to cry already. The KYC will fail so badly.
Damn. So negative.
Contemplating on taking up real estate while studying. Because you want the first-hand experience of pitching and selling. If you want the first-hand experience of pitching and selling, you're better off in insurance. You got more chances to pitch and sell. Think about it. Do you buy an insurance policy more often than you buy a house? So if that's your goal, right? Go with the one that you can pitch and sell more. Or you can go and sell like products in the supermarket or something. Also can break this up. Or if you really want to learn how to pitch and sell, those credit card officers at the bank also can. Their pay also not bad. Because it's comm based. No, Andy, I'm going to sound so weird if I say that. Dean was in Singapore 3 years ago. Yeah, he was. Dean is traveling everywhere. Listen, Mothership is this. It's like our unofficial newspaper. They get like news sometimes even faster than our official newspaper. Because the official newspaper got censorship, right? These one don't really have. But their news is quite accurate. And if you get flashed here, then GG already, you become famous in Singapore. It's like Stomp. You know what Stomp? But Stomp is the older version. Stomp is like civilian news. But Stomp is owned by Straits Times. Last time they used to like pay, I think they still do. They pay like $50 or something. There you see, all this kind of stupid pakwa news appear on this kind of website. This person confirm drunk already. So typical. Consider selling GJ on the break of the previous 15-minute low. Why everybody want to sell low? I cannot understand. Why not wait for it to retest? Did I meet Naveen? No. I won't go to this kind of thing. I don't like crowds. Like at least if you look at the 1 hour, right, candles trader, there is a 1 hour support here. At least if the candle pulls back to this area, you sell from here, still better than selling from this low. Because your range is a lot better. But I mean, if you want to sell and it breaks the low, stop loss above, your choice also. Because it is doing a break and retest now on the 15-minute. Yeah, Eden is right. Since this move already went so far, if you sell now, if it decides to pull back, you will not get your 10 pips. But if you sell from the top, you might get this candle, which is your 10 pips. Look at GJ, it's coming down. Yeah, this thing does this stupid shit like this. I mean, those who are still looking for sells, I don't really know what's your plan, but if you're taking 10 pips on this, you'll probably do a quick retest. Seeing that it somehow has some momentum. Retest respects these lower highs that are forming on the 15, then you can trade it down. But I personally will not be taking this trade. I will wait at the bottom to buy. Because this range, I don't know where it will stop. There is a daily support at this area here, where the wicks were previously stopping. So I'll wait around the area to buy. Yeah, reviewer. I think you pushed it to BE when it came down and broke these lows, right? But I think you just got caught at the bad area. You just had to retest and come down. But I'm not touching this. I miss also. Totally never take anything. You can wait for the buys. You have a bigger range, you wait for the buys. Because if GJ stops here, let's say at the 4 hour, if it stops somewhere at this area here, right? Then your range is not a lot. It's like 18. So if you think 18 is enough for you to trade, then yeah. And you can take the trade down. But right now the stop loss is damn big. It's not really worth my money. Because if you place the stop loss above, it's like 20 plus pips.
Gold 1 hour. So
Sell to the resistance. Oh yeah, Eden is. Andy, you got potential for long here on GJ. But risky.
why long lah?
I rather long. No, I'm just looking at this move here. On this latest impulsive move up, right? But I do see this stupid 4 hour wick here. There's still potential to fill. So if I long here, I might get screwed also.
Yeah, I think it's too early at the moment.
It's the 6.
Right.
It is a 60 because this 4 hour impulse move up, right? Rejected the 61, then turned back down. So it could be a pullback waiting to go up again. But I do see another lower high forming, so my range is only from here to here. Which is why I won't be comfortable buying here, so. Especially with this stupid wick here. What do you think?
What do you think? Well, we can buy after 4 hours close.
It's just riskier.
Well, not really. I mean, it's lower low, right?
Yeah.
Basically it's a new low. So yeah, let's see how the 1 hour open.
We're just kind of playing in the middle of the range. That's why.
Yeah. 1 hour still lower low, lower high, no?
That's why.
But definitely not sell, so I think it's more buy.
Buy to the
Well,
lower high. Then sell back down.
I think buy to the upside.
Seriously.
Well, buy for the 4 hours lower high, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No lower week.
Not touching this.
Not my cup of tea.
Yep, same.
No, do it.
Nah. If I lose today because I took this, I'll be so pissed with myself. I'd rather wait for this. Since I've been waiting for Friday for this stupid lower week to fail. I can wait. Damn this lower week. For you to execute 153 400. That's your TP, is it, Aiden?
It's coming into quiet hours now.
Yeah. If I look for buys, Mustafa, it'll be below here. Somewhere. If you look at the 4 hour, I'll start looking for buys around 149 600. That area here. So that's why if I sell this, I want it to pull back down so I can sell into this area. Then bounce. 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 GJ is quite gross now, it's ranging, so I don't want to touch the middle of the range. Danger zone. Even go also slow down already.
Listen to this.
Such an old song. Wow. Wow. Okay. Rude. Yeah, Freighter, I don't... The reason why I don't want to promote his thing is because the previous time I saw his charts before, the analysis was... Oh, it was gross, to be honest. For lack of a better word. Yeah, so, no. That's why when you kicked him, I didn't say anything. Do I know what time zone does MT5 use? You gotta check your own MT5 because it depends on your broker. So for me, I'm using Pepperstone. You just need to Google it. They will tell you what time zone they use. Or rather, it's called a server time, I think.
Oh, flip.
Yeah, you
So long.
go. Oh, you mean GG?
Both.
See, so you can check your own broker. They will tell you what's their server time. There's no fixed server time for across the board. Where do I plan to buy? On GJ 149,600. Oh, you can link. So the 15-minute retested the 1 hour support for those who are trying to get their 10 pips. It retested already and it flipped bearish. So it could be possible for you to take a trade, but I'm not taking it. I still see possibility of this coming down, but now the range is too small for me. GJ spread now for me is averaging around, ranging between 0.8 to 1. EU is 0. 0 for me.
Oh. Gold is so tempting.
Commission is $350 per trade per lot. Wow, CMC I think is quite high, if I'm not wrong. Sell ND, sell to the resistance. Wow, GJ spread 2.5. Throw away your CMC account. That's ridiculous.
Seems it's a big spread.
Yeah, throw away. Change broker. IC is lower than GJ on spreads. But personally, I just don't like IC. How much is your spread, Andy, on GJ now?
None of your business.
Ah,
0.2, 0.4.
that's cheap. Yeah, I think for EU, if you're paying for EU spread, right, you can drop the broker already. Nobody should be paying for EU on spread. So that's the benchmark I usually look at. If EU I have to pay, I won't even bother with that broker already.
I know. No need to type.
Wow, 7 pips is ridiculous. That's robbery already.
Wait, what?
7 pips on GJ spread. Wow, cannot. That's damn expensive.
Imagine you go for 10 pips.
Sunswift, the referrer is not just me. So if you really want, you DM me on Instagram, I'll give you the link. But it's not just me, you will get it also. So you get, I get. But do your research first, yeah. I'm not promoting Pepperstone. But if you want, then you just send me a message on Instagram. Naked Mongolian mud wrestling. My thoughts. That sounds weird. Why must it be Mongolian? So specific. What's my Instagram? My YouTube channel name. You click the link on it's inside the description. Yeah. But Aiden has no choice. He's trading a special account, I think. Aiden killed the message. I think GJ hung. He's not moving. Even gold stopped moving also. I think now is a good time to take a break. Look at the candle. It shrunk in size. Yeah. Okay. YouTube friends, I'm gonna go off. Wait for the volume to kick in pre-New York.
Alright.
Bye bye. See y'all tomorrow.
Hold on.
Okay. Damn. Alexis is always so slow. He's always timing people out after we time them out. I will be in for New York. No, I will be with the Zoom people during New York. I don't have New York YouTube streams for a very long time already. I don't like the crowd at that time. It's very, very disastrous. Okay, bye bye YouTube.